naive to think America has any genuine interest in uplifting Africa, especially when its multinational corporations reap billions in unpaid taxes on an annual basis from Africa, which it closes a blind eye to such illegality. For example, Texaco and ExxonMobil have been extracting, refining, and selling Nigeria's oil back to the Nigerian government since the 1960s. Yet, every year they fail to pay billions in taxes to the country. Ask yourself, why isn't Nigeria allowed or able to extract and sell its oil in the global market as a producer? This is not by coincidence, but part and parcel of America's policy towards black African nations to exclude them from being producers and sellers in the global marketplace. Another method used by America to ensure Africa is not a producer and seller in the global market is by imposing used second-hand clothing on African nations. This sort of false charity stifles economic activity in local textile industries by reducing people to consumers instead of producers, which has deep implications in compounding mass unemployment in its respective countries. Clearly, America treats Africans like it treats its black Americans by relegating them to improvised ghettos and reducing them to consumers instead of allowing them to compete and participate equally in the global market in acquiring wealth. Yet, if America was truly interested in helping Africa, it would allow Africa to participate in the global economic as integral stakeholder. For example, America outsources millions of jobs to China and India. These outsourced jobs enable economic activity as participants in the global market that create jobs in these respective countries. Of course, such economic deals seem to always miss Africa. Overall, the nations of the world is not created in a vacuum or isolation, but by participating in the global market as producers and sellers instead of just consumers like Africa. So, if America really wants to help Africa, it should keep its false charity dollars and allow Africa to participate as owners, sellers, and producers of its natural resources as well as labor in the global economy.